Stream family, Director of Field Development and Leadership, Robert Wilson here with the Ignition promotions. And we need to divide these up into two segments because you need to understand that there is a Ignition promotion for people who attended, and then there's also an Ignition promotion for people who could not make the event. And shame on you if you couldn't make it, but I understand life gets in the way. So let's hop right into these promotions. So for the people who attended Ignition, you guys were awarded 3 golden tickets, and those golden tickets are very magical because you can get anyone in the business for absolutely free. So with those golden ticket associates will get the opportunity to trigger a PCB 3, a PCB 6, a PCB 10, a PCB 12, and a PCB 15, all within 90 days. So let's go through those bonuses really quick. For PCB 3, you're going to get the normal $100 bonus. For PCB 6, you're going to get $100. For PCB 10, you're going to get $500. For PCB 12, you're going to get $100. And for PCB 15, you're going to get $500. Now, let's make sure we understand that's for the new associate that joins, and they're going to have 90 days to trigger those bonuses. But also for you being the upline, that's either regional director, managing director, senior director, executive director, or national director, you're going to have the opportunity to trigger an upline bonus for every single one of those PCB bonuses. And as you can see, the up to $300 coming in here on the right of your screen, you're going to get the opportunity to trigger those bonuses, and that is wonderful. Now, very important to notice that the PCB 6 and the PCB 12 bonuses are only available for golden ticket associates. So think about this. For any associate that joins the business from April 1st till June 30th, they're going to have the opportunity to trigger a PCB 3 bonus, a PCB 10 bonus, and a PCB 15 bonus. And as Sean just so beautifully took the PCB 12 and PCB 6 off the page, you can see now that it's PCB 3, PCB 10, and PCB 15 for 100, 500, and 500. And we're also going to pay those upline bonuses up to $300. Very important to notice here that those associates who joined that aren't joining with golden tickets are going to have 90 days to trigger those bonuses and you to trigger your upline bonuses as well. But for our associates who are anyone for who is joining the business in between April 1st to June 30th is also going to have the opportunity to trigger a UN3 bonus. And we've talked about this before, and you've seen this before. And a new associate joins, their first job is to get their first 3 customer points, and they would trigger a bonus for PCB3, and we've already covered that. But we want to make sure that we are duplicating, and you're teaching like-minded individuals to go out and get other people to join their business. So if a new associate brings in one associate underneath them, their job is to get them qualified within their first 90 days too. So if they duplicate that 3 times, they would sign up 3 people in their first 90 days who trigger a bonus within that first associate's 90 days, and they would trigger an additional $500 bonus. So let's add all these up for a golden ticket associate. So you get the PCB 3 of 100, you get the PCB 6 of 100, you get the PCB 10 of 500, you get the PCB 12 of 100, and then you get the PCB 15 of another 500. That equals $1,300. And then let's add on that UN3 bonus if they do that within their first 90 days. For the new associate, they're going to have the opportunity to make up to $1,800 within their first 90 days, and that's not even including the sponsor match bonuses. So remember, there is so much money on the table for new associates and so much money on the table for the uplines. It's unbelievable. Thank you all who came out to Ignition. And remember, those SMS points now count towards PCB 3, PCB 6, PCB 10, PCB 12, and PCB 15. Thank you so much for everybody who attended Ignition, and we hope to see you out on the road soon. Thank you.